All right, MC with Tech, and I'm back with another video. This time I'm hyped. And the first video I'm going to talk about is the video about the SkullCandy warranty. Okay, so let's get back into it. So, about 4 or 5, maybe 6 months ago, I had the SkullCandy Crusher ANCs, and it had a malfunction. And so I had to call SkullCandy's warranty department. And that was my second time dealing with the warranty department. So with that being said, I called them, and yes, it was hassle-free. Again, the first time that I called SkullCandy was when I had my Crushers headphones and I had a malfunction with them. Let me get back with you. And so these are my SkullCandy headphones. Let me rephrase that. The second pair that I had, but I called SkullCandy warranty department about 2 years ago when I had the original SkullCandys, and I had a malfunction with the original ones that I bought, and they kind of cracked right here in the headband within the first year of me having them. So I called SkullCandy, and yes, they had a year warranty. So I called them within that year, and they told me to send them in. And so I sent them in, and they gave me a new pair. No question asked. No questions asked. And I liked it that. But I don't do things on purpose. I only do things when things malfunction, and I had a malfunction in them. It wasn't something that I did. I didn't drop them. I wasn't roughhousing with them. After months of usage, they broke. Sent them back to SkullCandy. They replaced them. I liked it that. So let's get back to what happened 5 or 6 months ago. I had the Crusher ANCs, and I had them for a few months, used them. They worked good. But then, these are not the headphones because I sent them back. But on the headphones, there's a little button that broke and malfunctioned. So what I do again, I'll call up SkullCandy and I tell them, hey, I have a malfunction. They tell me send it back. So I send them into them, no problem. Printed off a label, sent them back to them through UPS, sent them back the headphones. And ironically, they canceled the SkullCandy Crusher ANCs. So it's no longer making them. And so what it was they told me in the first quarter of 2023, they will be making another SkullCandy Crusher ANC. And that if I wanted to hold on to what I paid for the original SkullCandy Crusher ANCs, that I can use that warranty to purchase either something now, or I could wait and get the new ANCs when they came out. So with that being said, the first quarter has come and it's pretty much passed, and no new Crusher ANCs. That was a little disappointing. So what I decided to do was go ahead and use up my $320 credit through SkullCandy ANC, because yes, they gave me a $300 credit. And let me tell you, that is something I'm going to say. The SkullCandy warranty department, yes, has been very, very, very nice. And it's been a very nice experience. I've had no questions asked. They have allowed me to send the devices back pretty much at no cost to out of my pocket. I've sent them back. And yes, they have given me 2 new pair of the products that I use, with the exception that with the SkullCandy Crusher ANCs, that they no longer made it. But what they have done, allow me to use the credit to purchase other items. And so with that being said, but before I get into that, let me tell you about why a lot of companies I don't trust. So about 5 or 6 years ago, I had the Beats Studio buds, and not buds, headphones. And let me tell you what happened. Just as in with the SkullCandys, after a 8 month of usage, the headband, it actually cracked, just like it did on the SkullCandies. So what I do, I called up, I called up these MFs at Beats, and I said, hey, my headband broke, and I have a warranty. I would like to send them in. And let me tell you, I got the deadest response, like dead. And it was like, they told me, well, how did they break? I told them, well, I don't know. They were like in my bag, and like I work out with them. I keep them in my bag. I take them to work, and they were like, sounds like you had an accident with them. And I said, well, hey, look, I have a warranty on them. And I got no response from them. And they told me that I could send them in and they might replace them or they might not. And it had to come out my pocket. Man, and that's why I'm going to tell you right now, even with the SkullCandies, the first time it happened, I was a little leery. But the person told me to send them in. And they told me what I needed to do. And it wouldn't cost me anything out of my pocket. So I sent them in. And within a couple weeks, I got another pair of SkullCandy crushers. And so when I had the SkullCandy crusher ANCs, and when that button malfunctions, I just called them up, told them what happened. They told me send them in, and yes, they gave me a credit. So with that being said, let me show you what I decided to do since the new SkullCandy crushers ANCs have not come out. So what I decided to do, I decided to use my credit and buy the Hesh ANCs. And I think I'm going to miss that bass slider that was on the crusher ANCs, but I'm hearing nice things about the Hesh ANCs, and they don't have a bass slider. So the bass is not that synthetic bass. It's going to be all natural from the headphones, and that's what I'm going to see if I like about them. But this is just a short video to tell you that if I was going to say anything about the SkullCandy company, hey, if you have a warranty, and yes, those ANCs that I had a 2-year warranty, but it happened within the first year, under the first year, man, they gave me a credit. And so what I also did was got the Player gaming headphones. All right. Time out. So let me interrupt the video. Update. So when it comes to SkullCandy warranty, as I was doing a little bit more search on the gaming headphones I got from the warranty, I found out I need a little dongle that should come with the headphones, but it doesn't. You have to purchase those separately. And so I still had some of that warranty money that was left over. And so I ordered the dongle, and I had to call up SkullCandy because I tried to do it without talking to anybody, and it wouldn't let me do it. So when you have the warranty and you want to place an order, and you have that money on your credit, you have to order everything all at once and use up most of the credit. So it wasn't a hassle though. I called them and got a representative. I told her what I would like to do. She had already saw that I had tried to purchase it online. She talked to her supervisor. They okayed it. They shipped it this morning, and the dongle is on this way. So with that being said, another perk from SkullCandy when it comes to me. Now, back to the video. Gaming headphones. Now, to be truthful and honest with you, I'm not a video gamer, but I got them to do the review. I do have a Xbox system, and I'm going to try them out. And because I do have the Game Pass where I could actually use the headphones, talk to people. And what I'm going to do is hook up with one of my partners. We're going to put it together, and I'm going to see how these headphones, these gaming player headphones from SkullCandy actually work and how they actually sound, and do I like them. So I'm going to do a boxing and review on both of these, and I just wanted to do a short video and tell you that SkullCandy Crusher, their warranty department is A1. If you're having a problem with your headphones, call them up, speak to a representative, and if they give you any problem, talk to somebody over them. But if they don't give you a problem and they tell you like they told me, send the product back in, you can be guaranteed they're going to compensate you in some type of way. And I wish here in America that more companies compensated people. I am an average consumer. I pay for most of this stuff that I do off my videos out of pocket. And yes, I'm a YouTuber, and I'm telling you, I enjoy the fact of how they treat me. Like I said, this is the video, a short video, MC with Tech. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit like and subscribe. I'm trying to get the channel to blow. Hit like and subscribe.